Hey guys, it's Kat. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my favorites for the month of June. Yes, June. I have just been loving a lot of things lately, and I'm also going to include a couple of things that didn't work out for me towards the end of the video, so if you're interested in that, just stick around. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start off with skincare. I've been using the Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer, and this is a self-tanner that develops gradually. But one thing I will say is that it does not smell bad. It doesn't. It smells like a lotion. Usually with tanners like this, I find that they stink, but this one smells really, really good, and it comes off super light. I probably should put it over here. It doesn't show up right away. It's a gradual tanner, and I've been using it every other day after I take a shower at night. I usually shower at night. I'll put this on, and you know, the color usually develops for me around 2 days. After 2 days, but I like the color that I've gotten from it. It's what I've been, you know, the color that I've been developing. I did get a little bit of sun when I go running outside, but for the most part I've been using this. I don't like to tan, really. I used to tan a lot when I was a lot younger, like 16-ish, 16, 17, 8. I used to tan a lot when I used to go to the beach in the summer, but I don't do that anymore. I'm trying to preserve the little bit of youth I still have. But yeah, this is great. I really like it. I'm actually thinking about picking up the other color, the medium to dark, because I got fair to medium just because I was scared and I didn't want it to be like super, super dark. But I do like the color that I get from it. It's not too dark, it's not too red, it's just a nice glow, which I really like. So been loving that. The next thing that I have is from an Ipsy bag. This is the Themal Avene. It's a spring water, and it says it's for soothing and softening skin. I've been using this pretty much as kind of like a makeup setting spray. Once I've applied all my powders, if I'm going to use only like a powder foundation and then bronzer and then blush, I like to go in with something like this because it just takes out all the powderiness and it just gives your skin like a nice healthy glow. And the spray is really fine. Like, it's not super like concentrated, so you can just get a really nice mist of that, and it's really good. I also use it after I work out. I keep this in my bag and I just spray myself just to give myself a little bit of a pick-me-up because it's been really hot lately, and this just really helps. It's really nice just to have something like this in your bag because you never know. It's really good. So I like that a lot. The next thing is this, which I got from my Vox box. My Vox box from Influencer, and this is the Eco Tools Pure Complexion Facial Sponge. I saved the packaging because I didn't want to forget the name, and it's a facial sponge. I use this every night to wash my face. I do put a little bit of my cleanser, which is the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser or something like that. I put it in the middle. This gets really soft. Right now I used it this morning, so it's still a little bit soft, but once it dries though, it gets really hard, but it gets really soft underwater, and it's just a really nice sponge to wash your face. It definitely beats washing your face with just your fingers. It just gives your skin like that extra, I wouldn't say exfoliation, but it definitely cleans your face better than if you just use your fingers. One thing I will note about it is that I can't use this day and night because I find that it takes a full 12 hours for it to dry. So I can only use it at night and then put it to dry and then wait again for the next night. So I can't really use it day and night just because I feel like it doesn't dry and I don't want to use it wet, if that makes any sense. I have been using it. I do like it, and I think that the price is really good too. I think it's about $7 at Walmart or at Ulta, so I've been loving that. Next, I'm going to move on to makeup. So this month I actually pulled out my Naked palette, and I've been loving using this. I kind of forgot how much I actually really liked this palette, and I'm sure you guys have all seen it a million and one times. I did do a tutorial using this beautiful gunmetal color, but my favorite has to be this half-baked color. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's my favorite gold ever in the world. I just love that gold, and I've been using it a lot. I've been using Half-Baked, Buck, and Smog as like my daily eye, and of course Virgin, which is a really nice highlight color. as an inner corner highlight. It's just amazing. And I love it. So definitely the Naked palette has been my go-to this month. Love that. A blush that has really blown my mind this month. This is by bareMinerals, and this is a loose mineral blush, I want to say that's what they call them. I don't know. It's a blush, and it's loose, and it's called Beauty. So it's the bareMinerals blush in Beauty, and it's beautiful. It's what I have on today, and it's right there. Ding! I love it. I don't like that it's loose, obviously, but you barely need anything. I mean, I usually take whatever's on the cap, and I just swirl my brush around, then tap off the excess, and I get nice color payoff, and it's just gorgeous. Let me see if I can swatch for you. That's the blush, but it has such a beautiful sheen. I can't get over it. Can you see that? It's so pretty. I love it. It's what I have on. So I've been loving that. I don't know if this is part of their permanent line. I did get this in a set. It was like their spring bloom into spring set, something like that. I don't know. I know I have a review on it, but this blush is beautiful. So absolutely love that too. I also have a NYX Megashine lip gloss in the color French Kiss. It's so pretty, and usually I'm not one for frosty colors, but I've been putting this over everything and using it alone, and I love it. I'm gonna put some on. By the way, I'm wearing Mac's Snub. I love how they smell. They smell like cherry. But it's beautiful. I love it. Again, it's called French Kiss, and it's their Megashine lip glosses. I've been attacking this gel eyeliner like nobody's business. It's by Essence. The color is black, but they call it Midnight in Paris, and I'm kind of almost out of this. And I've been using this because I ran out of my L'Oreal Infallible liquid pen, 12-hour pen. You guys know, the one that I always use. And I've been holding back, trying my best not to buy that again, because I really want to use up makeup that I have. And gel eyeliners, they dry up, so I've been making it a point to really use this, and I love it. It's a great eyeliner. I don't think it was that expensive. I think it was like $2 to $3 at Ulta, and it's the eyeliner that I've been using in all of my tutorials and in all my looks lately, so definitely my go-to eyeliner this month. Next is a lifesaver. If you have oily skin or you live in a place where it's currently scorching hot outside, you need this. This is the Mally Evercolor Poreless Face Defender. Now, I hauled this a while back. It comes with a sponge like this, and I keep it in this little bag that it came in because, you know, I don't want to get the sponge dirty or anything. But what I was saying, I hauled this a couple months back, and it was winter, and that during the winter my skin isn't really oily or anything, but now that it's summer, it really does get a little bit oily. So instead of taking powder with me, I've been using this because I just feel like it really mattifies the skin wherever I want to be mattified, and it looks like that. It's kind of like a, I don't know, like a gel, I want to say, but it's clear. So it's like a clear powder, clear gel powder, if that makes any sense. And what you do is you take the little sponge and you just like tap into that, and then you just press it onto your skin, and it will mattify anywhere that you have excess shine, which for me is always my T-zone, so that's where I don't like it to be shiny or anything. And it works, and it works miracles on oily skin, especially in the summer. So I love the compact. I think it's a really pretty pink compact, and you do get a nice sized mirror. I don't want to blind you guys, but I love it, and it also has like some good weight to it. So I've been carrying this in my purse, and usually I just throw in like whatever lip color I'm using, a lip gloss or something, in my bag, and that's been what's in my makeup bag. So there you go, that's what's in my makeup bag. But I really love it. I think it's really good for people who have oily skin, like I said, or if you're just out in the sun and you want your makeup to look good all day. Really good. Love that. Okay, last two things that I have been loving are for hair. As you can see, my hair is, I don't know, wild and crazy today, and that's because I used a beach spray, and I also used this. So I've been working out, and it's also been hot, and I just haven't been able or haven't bothered to do my hair lately. Usually I curl it a lot. I usually let it air dry and then I curl it with a curling iron. But I've just been either braiding it or wearing it like this. This I got in my Ipsy bag, and this is the Marc Anthony Dream Waves Beach Spray. And this smells really, really good. It smells like coconut. And what I do is I just spray it when my hair is wet, and I just start scrunching like crazy. And it just gives my hair like good volume. It just makes it look like this. But I will say I don't like using this alone, so I will use it with something like this. This is the Kenra Platinum Nutrient Styling Foam, and it's kind of like a mousse. It comes out like that in a mousse form, but what I really like about this is that it's alcohol free, and it doesn't dry out my hair, and it's also lightweight. So these two together have just created, like, I don't know, they're not really waves, but they're like frizzy curls. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know, I like it. It's effortless. My hair still looks good. And usually what I'll do is I'll braid my hair at night, and I'll spray some of the beach spray in it, and like I'll braid it in two sections, like two side braids. I'll put a little bit of that before I braid it, and then when I wake up in the morning I'll take it out, and then my hair is like nicely waved, and I just scrunch it and it's, you know, good to go. I didn't do that for today. Today I just washed it. I put the mousse or the foam, and then I sprayed some of this, and this is what I got. And I didn't even use a diffuser, which is crazy because I usually always have to use a diffuser to get my hair to curl or hold it curl. So yeah, those are my favorites. Now I'm going to talk about things that didn't work out for me this month. The first one is this mascara. This is the CK1, the Calvin Klein 1 mascara, and it looks like that. I got this as a gift for my birthday from Ulta, which was in April, which was a while ago, and I haven't used it, but I finally decided to bust it out and use it. And it's kind of interesting because it's a 2-in-1 kind of brush. That's what one of the brushes looks like, and then you twist here. Let's see if I'll do it, and it clicks, and then it gets shorter. So I really like that concept. What I don't like is the formula of this mascara. I feel like it dries the heck out of my eyelashes, and it almost dries them out so much that they fall out, like they break, which is horrible. You don't want to lose eyelashes to a mascara. So I just don't like it. I don't like the formula at all. I love the applicator. I think that the brush is really good, but it just makes my lashes look dry and brittle, and I get like those little loose tips at the end, like the little balls at the end of my lashes when I put it on. So I just not a fan of this mascara, so it didn't work out for me. The next thing is this eyeliner, and I got this in my Ipsy bag, and this is the Decay Shimmer Eyeliner in green. It looks like that. The color is gorgeous. I love the color. I've been using it, I don't know, I think I used it about twice this month, and I love the color. It's a nice beautiful green, kind of greenish bluish color. It has a really nice shine to it. What I don't like is this freaking applicator. It hurts. I feel like it stabs my eye every time I use it, and it's not really like a brush. I think that's what it is. So it's just like jaggedy, and it's just not practical to use on your eyes, because the last thing you want to put on your eye is something that's going to stab it. So I just do not like this applicator. So what I've been doing is using like one of my regular liner brushes and using the liner that way, because I'm not putting that to my eye ever again, because it hurt the first time that I did it. And I also used the Buxom Show Some Skin Weightless Foundation. This is a sample I got from Sephora. It has an SPF of 30, and it says it's light to medium coverage. Medium, I think, is not correct. It's definitely light coverage. The color that I got is Meet Me Latte, and it's a good color for me. But I just didn't like how it wore on my skin. I feel like it made me look like an oily mess, you know, within the hour of wearing it, and it didn't last on my skin either, and it also didn't give any kind of coverage to my skin. So I don't know, I've just not been liking light coverage foundations that give me no coverage but still make my skin look oily. Like I don't see the point to that, you know? So this didn't work out for me either, and I would definitely not purchase the full size of that. So those are my thoughts there. Oh, and I also wanted to mention that I did return the what was it, the Maybelline Dream Wonder foundation, the foundation that I did a review on. I ended up returning it just because, again, light coverage, but it still made me look oily and it didn't last. So coupled with the fact that it's $12, well, at least I paid $12 for it because I got it at CVS, I just didn't see the point of that. I'd rather put those $12 to another Naked Skin foundation. So that is gonna wrap up my monthly favorites. I would love to know what you guys are loving. You guys give me always great advice, so if you have anything that you've been loving, just leave it down below. I hope that you had a great month. I think I had an okay month. Everything went smoothly this month. Yeah, it did. So, oh, I'm going to be getting the Lorac Pro 2 palette. I actually ordered it the day that it came out. And long story short, somebody stole the box, my package, and I've been not fussing, but you're just trying to get my money back from Ulta because it's just such a hassle when somebody steals one of your packages. But either way, I'm going to be getting it the day that it comes out. So expect to see like a review from me with 4 looks like I normally do. I do like 4 or 3 looks with the palette, and then I give you an overview. So if you're interested in that, just give me a thumbs up so that I know that you guys want to see that video. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye!